G'day everyone, Kwaka John here, and it's time for Wednesday live stream. Welcome back to everyone, and that includes those who are taking part in the live stream tonight, and those of you who are watching the video. And g'day to you, Alan. Good to see you up bright and early, as it's 7 o'clock in the morning for you, so thanks very much for joining in. Jamie and Walter said they'd be here, and hoping that Ron can make it. Okay, there's Jamie. G'day, Jamie. Alan's here too. So just expecting Walter to come in pretty soon. And I should say there's a 4-second time delay from when I say something to when the guys hear it. And it takes YouTube 12 hours to add the comments to the video. So what have you guys been up to? With your bikes, that is. And there's Walter. Good on you, Walter. First time I've seen you. Oh no, it isn't the first time I've seen your photo, yeah. Good on you for joining in. So Alan's here from America, from Michigan. Walter's from America, and from Maryland, and Jamie's from England. You can only stay till 1 off on camera test ride and pick up a freebie. Okay, so it's 1 o'clock your time now, isn't it, Jamie? So Walter's looking to buy a bike, and he's looking at the Vulcan S. And Alan and Jamie bought theirs recently, just like I did. Yes, well, Alan, both you and Jamie are doing decent rides on a regular basis. My rides seem to be almost a week apart, unfortunately. Yeah, Walter got to sit on the Vulcan S a day or two back, so yeah, got a feel for the bike. Yes. Oh, well, while you guys are chatting away, I'll bring up the viewer photos. You still there, Jamie? Jamie sent these photos in a couple of weeks ago, but it's the first live stream in a couple of weeks. And and this was Jamie down at the beach. Ah, Jamie said, "Good on you, mate." This was down at the beach side, and he went for a day there with his family, and as you can see, had a nice shoot. And he also sent in this photograph. Lou, that was the beachside town. You know, I'm not quite sure who you're trying to imitate, Jamie. Maybe no one. And no one can imitate Jamie. Yeah, that's right. He's one of a kind, isn't he? The viewer photos where you guys send in photos, hopefully every week, so that we've got new photos to show. And Alan didn't know I was going to show this photo tonight, but this is the photo he sent me just a few days ago of his Vulcan S with accessories. Do you want to tell us what's on it, Alan? uh, that's Alan's 2020 Vulcan SE, I think it is, in America. It's a bit difficult to see in that photograph, but Alan's extended the mirrors and they're sitting up really high now so you can see clearly behind him. Cafe screen, Dalkovic exhaust, the tail bag. You've got a pillion seat there, haven't you, that the tail bag's sitting on? 12-volt power plug, 12-volt relay. And it's got a sheepskin seat cover on it. That's a loud bike with the Dalkovic exhaust, but he loves it. Oh, 2019 and a pillion seat. All right, no pegs. Fair enough, Alan. It's not loud, it's noticed by others. Uh, $1,500 US. Yeah, it's a beautiful bike, isn't it? Actually, that colour is really nice too, Alan. Gee, that's cheap. You'll have to go to the same dealer, Walter. Well, I'll go to the Hall of Fame. It's a bit difficult to see with this background, but I'll be fixing that for next week. So at the top is the Green Hornet, that's my bike. Below it is Alan's bike, Misty. Below that is Jamie's bike, Spock. He named his bike Spock because it's a Vulcan. That's Ron's bike that is called My Mistress. Ron isn't with us tonight yet. And Sathish from India, his bike is called Volsi. He can't make it on Wednesday nights, generally speaking, but he hopes to when he's able to. So there's everyone's bikes. And Walter, you'll have a bike there soon. I'm reading that the comments as well because, like I said, it takes 12 hours for the comments to be added. Oh, good, Jamie. We'll send in the new pic of your bike, new picture for next week. Yeah, well, I wonder about Ron because he's called his My Mistress, but he says it's his second mistress. His wife is his first mistress. That's one way of looking at it, I suppose. Yeah, if you guys want to send in pictures for next week's live stream, that'd be good. Now I'm going to play the intro videos. I don't know if Walter has seen these. These are the videos that you guys have sent in where you're introducing yourselves and your bikes. And Walter, if you want to send in a video, obviously without a bike at the moment, you're more than welcome. And I'll play that on the live stream so people can get to know you if you want to. You don't have to. You can wait until you get a bike. But I'll just play, I've got Jamie and Ron.
Hiya John, it's Jamie from the UK. How you doing? This is Jay from Jay's Rides, and this is my new ride. This is a Kawasaki Vulcan 650S. And isn't she a beaut? See you later, John.
And now I'll play Ron's. Just got to find it. Oh, hang on. Not there. Let's see. Okay, just got to find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, here's Ron's video.
G'day all, this is Ron from Brisbane, Australia, and this is my mistress. And this is where all my money goes. And this is Ron. G'day all.
Okay, Jamie, you missed it, did you? I'll bring it back and play it again. Oh, Ron's bike. Oh, that's a 2020, I think. Alan's is a 2019, but yeah, Ron's bike. I'll just play it again.
G'day all.
I think it's a
This is Ron
2020.
from Brisbane, Australia, and this is my mistress.
Good on you, Alan.
And this is where all my money goes. And this is Ron. G'day all.
Yeah, Ron's from Brisbane, Australia. I'll just play it again for to show you some
G'day all.
accessories.
This is
First of
Ron
all, have a look at his mirrors. You can see that his Alan says they're aftermarket mirrors. You can see he's extended them as well, so that he has a better view behind him.
Brisbane, Australia, and this is my mistress.
And then he's done things at the back of the bike. I think he said he cut the guard back a bit, and he put LED lights on, replacing the lights that came with the bike.
And this is where all my money goes. And this is Ron. G'day all.
Yeah, I'll just play Jamie's video again, so he can see it.
Hiya, John. It's Jamie from the UK. How you doing? This is Jay from Jay's Rides, and this is my new ride. This is a Kawasaki Vulcan 650S. And isn't she a beaut? See you later, John.
Yes, Alan, you are right. He did describe it as a tail tidy. Can you tell me what a tail tidy is?
Good day all, this is Ron from Brisbane, Australia, and this is my mistress.
So what's the tail tidy out, Alan? Ah, right. Ah, okay. Oh, well, thank you very much for that.
And this is where all my money goes. And this is Ron. Good day all.
Good one. Okay, now the next screen, Jamie's the only one who's seen it. It's the most wanted screen. And here are the mugshots of the most wanted. We've got Alan, the mafia boss, Jamie, man of 1,000 faces, and Ron, the masked bandito. I've got to get round to adding my face on. To be on this most wanted list, you need to send in a photo of your head and shoulders and wearing a Kwaka John cap, which these guys did. And Walter, you'll be getting your merchandise real soon. Okay, mafia boss, whatever you say. Okay, now I've got 2 viewer videos. These are the short videos that you guys send in. Oh, okay. I'll have to think up some prices for them then. I think Jamie would be $1. Anyway, I'll work something else out. Viewer videos. These are short videos that you guys send in of anything that you might find interesting, but usually it's to do with motorbikes. Jamie sent this one in. Yeah, well, the mafia boss is probably worth 10 million, and a man of 1,000 faces be $1. Oh. I'll just play this video again. It's amazing how this guy lived. He just happened to be in the right spot at the right instant. Incredible. Thanks for sending that in, Jamie. And I think, let's see. Oh, Walter sent in the next one. I'll just play that again. It goes so quickly. But the bikes are overtaking the car on the crest of a hill. I don't know how those two bikes on the wrong side of the road on the crest of a hill expect to live. Yeah, I'll just play it one more time. Incredible. Oh, looks like Jamie's left us. Oh, he said he had to go early. Okay, so next are crash videos. The reason why I put crash videos in the live stream is so that hopefully we can learn from other people's mistakes and become better, safer riders ourselves. Now, I would have liked to have seen this just before the footage started. He just seemed to be daydreaming on the corner. It's totally in the wrong position for cornering. He should be way over here near the double line. He just missed signs which at that speed would probably kill him. Or certainly seriously injure him. So he cornered completely wrongly, incorrectly, and probably going too fast, probably inexperienced rider again. Like, you can see where this guy is. He's roughly in the right position for the corner. Oh, goodness. You're supposed to approach the corner wide and then come in to the centre at the apex of the corner. and then accelerate out wide. Yeah, well, that's true, Alan. The bike always goes where you're looking. Uh, just see if he was braking or not. I think he may have been braking. Goodness gracious. It looked like he wasn't even trying to corner, actually. He wasn't leaning the bike over at all. I actually feel sorry for him. He's obviously going too fast for the corner for his abilities. Oh dear. So how would you guys summarize the mistakes he made? Alan said he was looking in the wrong place. Yeah, it's a bit tough to see with the brake lights, but to me it looks a bit darker when he goes on the grass. Yeah, I have two videos of everything tonight because we missed a couple of weeks, and so I had these videos to do. Yeah, I know. That's your favourite saying, Alan. I think you must have got that from the Dirty Harry films. Yeah, I wouldn't be going that fast either. Let's see. Oh yeah. I think Walter sent in this video. I'm pretty sure he did. Really bad roads. Yeah, I thought so. That's what he says throughout one of his movies. A man's got to know his limitations. Last time when his boss was blown up in a car. I think I suddenly had a bath. I mean, there's not a lot you can do about that. Well, the road was so bad, but for that reason, he should have been going slow. There's no use speeding where there's bad road, when it's a bad road. I edited out the end of the video, but he was in quite a bit of pain apparently. I was very fortunate. Bits and pieces flying everywhere. I was very fortunate when I went to Mount Cootha on my ride. There was an extremely deep pothole in the road. I don't know why they didn't fill it in. and before I could avoid it, I went through it. And the bike came out of it okay, but I'm glad something like that didn't happen. Yeah, there's two bikers, and I'm not sure about his boots. They look a bit like gym boots, but the rest of him is all safety gear, so that they might be proper boots. Almost invariably, when you go down, the hands hit first. Yeah, oh, there was a shot of his shoes. Yeah, he's just wearing gym boots. That's funny, he's got safety gear everywhere else, proper motorcycle safety gear, and he's just wearing gym boots. And the two bikes were obviously riding too close together and not staggered. Yeah, it's very easy to become overconfident on a bike and go at excessive speed, particularly when you're young. But you practice swerving, do you, Alan? Well, I don't know if the road was safe there, but they should have been on the other side of the road to avoid all those potholes. Okay, after the crash videos, I always play funny videos to lighten the mood a bit. Ron sent this in. Well, the thing with riding staggered is that one bike should have been a safe distance behind the first bike, but they were obviously very close together. I must admit, I don't find that a very funny video, but I thought Ron would be here tonight, so I put it on so he could see it. The second funny video he sent in was funnier. Walter's enjoying it. Oh, that's like a crock pot that he's cut out. Oh. This is a video I found which I thought was really funny. the way he leaps onto the bike and falls onto it. But that's probably my warped sense of humour. Yeah. That's not how to treat a bike, that's for sure. Okay, they're the videos that I had for tonight. So if you guys want to send in, no worries, Walter. So if you guys mind you contributed to the videos, I think. Thanks, Alan. So if you guys want to send in photos or short videos for next week's live stream, please do. Yeah, Jamie's bike Spock is a 2017 Vulcan SE, and when he got it, it only had 500 miles on it, so it was still being running, even though it was a 3-year-old bike. Yeah, you're right, Alan. I don't know if Walter's come across Dan the Fireman, but a couple of reasons I stopped watching his channel, and one of them was his videos were very graphic, very, in my view, violent and very painful and agonising, and that's one of the reasons why I stopped watching his channel. I mean, you don't really learn how to ride safer by hearing someone screaming out in agony. Yeah, well, that was the other reason why I left his channel, because I didn't like his attitude. He thought his viewers were his students. He actually used that word. But he's very popular, extremely popular. He gets about 400 along to his live streams, and So he's doing something right, isn't he? Yeah, I know, it sits very high because it's on the pinion seat. But even the bag itself is high, yes. I think Jamie might be back. Yeah, they are, but it can be very graphic, like John said. It's kind of painful to watch. Oh, you have seen Dan down the fireman water. Yeah, that's in his more recent live streams. He actually graduated as an MSF trainer, so now he regards everyone as his students. Well, I made 2 new short videos. No, well, I'm the same, Alan. I wouldn't want him as my trainer. He'd be busy explaining how much agony you're in when you fall off the bike. Yeah, I've got 2 new videos, which I normally play at the end of the live stream, but they're new videos about the website and the Facebook page. But anyway, you guys keep talking while I play the videos. These videos are money for people who are watching the video later. Kwaka John has a website. One way of going to the website is to Google Kwaka John. Another way is by going to the top right hand corner of my YouTube channel page, and there you will see Kwaka John website. Click on that and it will take you to the website. On the website you may click onto the YouTube channel or to the Facebook page. On the Kwaka John website, among other things, there is the merchandise page where you may purchase Kwaka John merchandise if you wish. And you may also support the channel financially if you wish. Okay, now I'll play the Facebook video. Kwaka John is on Facebook. There are 2 ways of reaching Kwaka John's Facebook page. If you go to Facebook and enter Kwaka John in the search, then you will go to the Kwaka John Facebook page. Or you may go to my YouTube channel and in the top right hand corner you will see the Facebook symbol. If you click on this symbol, then it will take you to Kwaka John on Facebook. On the Kwaka John Facebook page, I'll be talking about my rides and rides coming up, and other interesting information. The guys have gathered to the chat group on the Kwaka John Facebook page where they meet and greet. If you are a subscriber of the channel, you are most welcome to join us. Become a friend of Kwaka John on Facebook. Okay. Walter, I should have said this at the start of the live stream. This is Walter's first live stream, so welcome to the live stream, Walter. Yeah, I used to watch channels in America and England. But you certainly look around, Alan. Yeah. No worries, Walter. Thank you. It's because you guys join in that it works. It's a bit of preparation each week, but generally I enjoy that. Well, if you don't come to Brisbane. It's too darn hot in summer. It's 30 to 35 degrees plus the humidity in Brisbane. Very hot. But then it's hot throughout Australia as well, in the other states. Yeah, I bet you have the motorcycle bug, Walter. Walter said he was looking at getting a bike in about 3 months' time, so that'll go quick though. Should see a doctor. Okay, guys, well, I think I'll wrap it up for tonight. I've got 2 final screws. Ah, don't know if the Aussies would let me ride it. My bike. Oh, I guess so. You guys, I would, as long as you're real dead careful. I'll let you guys ride the Green Hornet. So in 2 months you're starting the MMSF course. Oh, that's really good. you'll have to buy your motorcycle gear before the course, or at least some of it anyway. Gloves and helmet as an absolute minimum. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You didn't mean my bike. You meant, yeah. I'm going by the car license. Yeah, as long as you're only a visitor to the country, you can use your American license. You can get something called an international driver's license, but in effect, that's a waste of money because it's just a bit of paper, and it doesn't give you any extra right to drive or ride in another country, more so than what your actual American license does. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You'd be able to. I did it in America and England. I drove around on my Australian driver's license, and if I was pulled over, I would have been quite fine. In fact, I was pulled over for speeding twice in America, in Louisiana, and actually it was a state beside Louisiana, Alabama, I think it might have been, and yeah, I was pulled over twice on the same day, and I just showed them my Australian license. And I would have shown them my visa as well, on my passport. Yeah, yeah. In fact, I'm sure it's happening in America too, but we've had Americans in Australia who were involved in a car crash because they weren't used to driving on the left side here in Australia. And I'm talking about in the early 1990s, which is what 30 years ago. So I was an awful lot younger, and yeah, I sped a lot back then. I think the second cop was waiting down the road for me. Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, they must have realised that I took off speeding after the first cop, and the second cop was waiting for me, I think. They took me to their police station and took my fingerprints, which apparently is required by law in America. So somewhere on the FBI database are my fingerprints. So I'm told. Yeah, that's what I thought too. And they took me like in the basement of the police station, and they let me find my own way out, and it was like a maze. Yeah, well, I won't comment on speaking Aboriginal. The second cop told me if I was caught again speeding, it would show that I had no respect for the American law. Which at that time was my life was true. That was in a car. It wasn't on a bike. Actually, what was it? I was driving a probe. You guys would know what the probe is. I think it was a Ford probe. A little sporty car. Yeah, I think it was a hatchback. Yeah, that would have convinced them, wouldn't it? Pretend to be ignorant like Croc Dundee. Thing I remember about the probe is you open the driver's door and the seatbelt automatically went back and behind you. And when you got in the car and closed the door, the seatbelt came forward so you could clasp it around you. Yeah, Alan's got a few good ideas, hasn't he? Probably indicates he's been pulled over a few times by the cops. Okay, I'll show, I've got two screens that I end with, and the first one just shows Kwaka John on Facebook. The email address to send photos or videos are john@quackerjohn.com.au. Oh, the probe, yeah. I think the probe's out of not produced anymore, is it? And the website address is www.quackerjohn.com.au. Well, I'm reluctant to finish up because you guys are still chatting away. No worries. Well, thank you both, Alan and Walter, for joining in, and Jamie when he was here. Thank you so very much, and I'll see you guys later.